Welcome to episode 1484 of the Multifamily Collective. Today I wanted to share a quote, one of my favorite quotes, and it's actually attributed to Bill Graham, who is a rock promoter. And he said this of the Grateful Dead: they are not the best at what they do, they are the only ones that do what they do. For those of you who are familiar with the Grateful Dead, they were trendsetters. They were sort of anti-establishment. They marched by the beat of their own drum. Whatever thing you can use to describe them, they did their own thing. And as a result of doing their own thing, they became one of the most phenomenal, well-known, not mainstream, but well-known bands in the history of music. I think their music has touched people in a deeper way than any other music, arguably than any other music in the history of music. Uh, it just had an emotional sentiment about it and a cult following about it that just deeply touched people at a profound level. So I say all that to say this, and that's one guy's opinion, but I say all that to say this. When you are making your way in the multifamily space, when you're making your way in the business space, when you are defining who you will be, when you are finding your voice, when you're doing all those things that will compel your future, I guess I'm probably talking to the youngsters here in our industry. I'm allowed to say that now, right? The youngsters in our industry. I would say to all of you, find your voice, become the best at what you do, but more importantly, become the only person that does what you do. Now, I will tell you that I think that there is something out there in the space right now that is for the taking. And that is become the person who understands how to make practical application of ChatGPT or AI or generative AI or any of the AIs that are making their way into the business world, into our um, vocabulary. Figure out a way to make practical application of that technology. Right now, there's a lot of speak about AI and how it will be applied in business. Your opportunity is to become that person that understands how to make application of that particular technology in our space and then teach people how to make application of that. Become the only person that does that right now. Right now is the time to do that. Get yourself ready. Go out there, hang out a shingle, become a practitioner, but practice so much, do so many reps that you are the leading voice in the application of AI, and then promote it like crazy. And you will become that go to person. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.